Now we are going to see long answer questions, that is LAQ, carrying 4 marks each. In which first question we are going to see, write the equation for preparation of ethyl chloride using hydrogen halide, ethene, thionyl chloride. Which of these method is preferred and why? Now here first we are going to see hydrogen halides. That is preparation of ethyl chloride using hydrogen halides. Now hydrogen halides are nothing but HCl, HBr or HI. Now we are going to prepare ethyl chloride, therefore we have to use hydrogen chloride. Now first we are going to see preparation of ethyl chloride by using hydrogen chloride. Now here this CH3 CH2OH, that is ethanol, when it is treated with HCl in presence of anhydrous ZnCl2, then OH group from ethanol is replaced by this Cl to form CH3CH2 Cl plus H2O. Now second, ethene, that is preparation of this hydrogen ethyl chloride using ethene. Now here when ethene is treated with HCl, then here addition of this HCl takes place across the double bond of this ethene to form CH3CH2 Cl, that is ethyl chloride. Then next is thionyl chloride, that is when this ethyl alcohol, that is CH3CH2OH, is treated with thionyl chloride, that is SOCl2, then here OH group from ethyl alcohol is replaced by chlorine to form ethyl chloride plus SO2 plus HCl. That is here formation of ethyl chloride plus sulfur dioxide gas plus HCl gas takes place. Now here the preparation of ethyl chloride using thionyl chloride will be the most preferred method, because thionyl chlorides react with straight chain primary alcohol to give unarranged alkyl chlorides. And second is the byproducts, that is SO2 and HCl, obtained during the reaction are in gaseous states, and therefore there is no extra need for the separation of byproduct, and hence this method is preferred for the preparation of ethyl chloride. Now next question we are going to see is what is dehydrohalogenation. State the rule for formation of preferred product of dehydrohalogenation. Predict all the alkenes that would be formed by dehydrohalogenation of following alkyl halides. First is 2-chloro-2-methylbutane. Second is 3-bromo-2,2,3-trimethyl-pentane. Now first we are going to see what is meant by dehydrohalogenation. When an alkyl halide having at least one beta hydrogen atom is boiled with alcoholic solution of potassium hydroxide, it undergoes elimination of hydrogen atom from beta carbon atom and halogen atom from alpha, resulting in the formation of alkene. As hydrogen and halogen are removed, this reaction is termed as dehydrohalogenation. That is, during dehydrohalogenation reaction, the beta hydrogen atom and halogen atom from alpha carbon atom is removed by the action of aqueous alkali like potassium hydroxide, alcoholic alkali like potassium hydroxide. Now here the safe rule is used for the dehydrohalogenation reaction. In dehydrohalogenation reaction, the preferred product of alkene which has a greater number of alkyl groups attached to the double bonded carbon atoms. That is, during dehydrohalogenation reaction, more substituted alkene is obtained. Now we are going to see Now we are going to see dehydrohalogenation reaction. Now we are going to see dehydrohalogenation of 2-chloro-2-methyl-butane. Now 2-chloro-2-methyl-butane is a tertiary alkyl halide, and when this 2-chloro-2-methyl-butane is treated with alcoholic KOH, then here removal of alpha halogen atom and beta hydrogen atom takes place. Now in case of this example, there are two beta carbon atoms, that is here there are two beta hydrogen atom, and therefore we will get two types of or mixture of two products. First is 2-methyl but 2-ene, which is a major product, and 2-methyl 1-ene is a minor product. Now look here, this is 2-methyl but 2-ene, which is major product, because here there are two alpha hydrogen atom, this is one, and there are two beta hydrogen atom. This carbon atom which is bonded to chlorine is alpha carbon atom, and the carbon atom which is bonded to alpha carbon atom is beta carbon atom. There are two beta carbon atom, and therefore there are two beta hydrogen atom, and therefore these 2-chloro-2-methyl-butane when undergo dehydrohalogenation in presence of alcoholic KOH gives 2-methyl-but-2-ene as a major product and 2-methyl-1-ene as a 2-methyl-but-1-ene as a minor product. Here this major product is obtained according to Sedzev rule, which is most substituted alkene, that is this carbon-carbon double bond is bonded to three alkyl group, that is CH3 group, this is CH2 group, and this is CH3 group. But in case of this carbon-carbon double bond is bonded to only CH3 and C2H5 group. Therefore this is most substituted alkene which obtained as a major product. Now next is dehydrohalogenation of 3-bromo-2,2,3-trimethyl pentane will yield 3,3,3-trimethyl-pent-2-ene and 2-ethyl-3-dimethyl-but-1-ene. Now look here, this is 1-bromo-2,2,3-trimethylpentane. When it undergo dehydrohalogenation in presence of alcoholic KOH, then here formation of 1,4,3,4,4-trimethylpent-2-ene, and here second product is 2-ethyl-3,3-dimethyl-but-1-ene. Now here Now next question, observe the following compound and answer the question given below. Now these are the two compounds, this is bromobenzene and this is ethyl bromide. Now here identify the type of halides. Now here second question is explain the nature of CBr bond in both of these halides, and third, which of these compound will undergo aqueous alkaline hydrolysis readily. Write the reaction in support of your answer. Now first question, identify the type of halide. Now first is bromobenzene, therefore it is haloarine or aryl halide, and second is CH3CH2Br, that is it is haloethane or haloalkane. Type of this compound is haloalkane or alkyl halide. Now here explain the nature of CBr bond in both of these halides. Now in case of haloarines, Now in case of haloarenes, the halogen atom, that is bromine, is directly bonded to sp2 hybridized carbon atom of the aromatic ring, and one of the lone pair of electron on the Br is conjugated with pi electrons of the ring. Due to resonance, the CBr bond acquires partial double bond character. As a result, CBr bond in compound first, that is in case of bromobenzene, that is haloarene, is stronger and shorter than compound second, that is haloalkanes. In compound second, the halogen atom Br is bonded to sp3 hybridized carbon, which is a part of the saturated skeleton. The CBr bond in compound first is the CBr bond in compound second is polar covalent bond, as Br is more electronegative than carbon. Compound second will undergo aqueous alkaline hydrolysis readily. Aqueous alkaline hydrolysis of ethyl bromide can give the following reaction: CH3CH2Br, that is ethyl bromide, when it react with or when it undergo alkaline hydrolysis with aqueous KOH or aqueous NaOH, then here formation of ethyl alcohols take place, that is CH3CH2OH plus Br minus. Thank you.